Shiokara is a Japanese delicacy that might challenge even the most adventurous eaters. This dish is made from marine animals, usually squid, that have been fermented in their own viscera. The result is a strong, salty and somewhat fishy flavor that can be quite an acquired taste. It's often enjoyed with a glass of sake to balance out the intensity. While shiokara might not be for everyone, it's a testament to Japan's rich culinary tradition and the diverse flavors that come with it. Next on our list is sanakji. This Korean delicacy consists of live octopus cut into small pieces and served immediately. The tentacles are still squirming on the plate, making for a truly unique dining experience. It's not just the texture that gets people talking, but also the risk. The suction cups can stick to your throat if not chewed properly. Moving on, we have tuna eyeballs. Popular in Japan and some other parts of Asia, these large fish eyes are typically boiled and seasoned before being served. The texture is described as somewhat fatty, and the taste is said to be rather mild. For those willing to give it a try, it's an adventure in both flavor and presentation. Finally, we arrive at fried tarantulas. A specialty in Cambodia, these spiders are deep fried until crispy and are often enjoyed as a street food snack. The legs are crunchy while the abdomen is said to have a gooey texture. It's a dish that challenges both your palate and your courage. Escamoles. Known as the insect caviar of Mexico, these are actually ant larvae. They have a buttery, nutty flavor and are often served in tacos or omelets. Would you dare to try them? Next up, we have huitlacoche, sometimes referred to as corn smut. This is a fungus that infects corn, causing kernels to swell up and turn black. Surprisingly, it's considered a delicacy in Mexican cuisine, often used in quesadillas and soups. Finally, let's talk about black pudding. This traditional British and Irish dish is made from pork blood, fat and oatmeal. It's typically sliced and fried, often enjoyed as part of a hearty breakfast. Are you feeling adventurous enough to give it a taste? Alright, so next up we have bird's nest soup. This delicacy, primarily found in Chinese cuisine, is made from the nest of the swiftlet bird. The nest is built from the bird's saliva, which hardens and forms a unique texture when cooked. It's believed to have numerous health benefits, but it's definitely not for the faint of heart. Now let's talk about stink bugs. These insects are a popular snack in some parts of Africa and Mexico. They can be eaten raw or cooked, and are known for their, strong odor and unique taste. High in protein, they are considered a nutritious food source, but their smell might be a bit of a challenge for some. And finally, we have mopani worms. These caterpillars are a staple in southern Africa, and are often dried or smoked before being eaten. They are rich in protein and can be quite tasty when prepared correctly. However, their appearance might be a bit off-putting for those who are not used to seeing insects on their plate. Alright, so next up we have fugu. This is one of those dishes that, you either love it or you're terrified of it. Fugu is a type of puffer fish, and it's famous for being potentially deadly if not prepared correctly. The chefs who prepare fugu undergo years of rigorous training to ensure they remove the toxic parts. It's kind of incredible, really, how something so dangerous can be turned into a delicacy. Would you be brave enough to try it? The infamous durian, known as the king of fruits, it's as controversial as it is unique. The smell is so potent that it's banned in many public places across Southeast Asia. But if you can get past the odor, some say the taste is wonderfully sweet and creamy. Would you dare try it? Lutefisk, a traditional dish in Nordic countries, is made from aged stockfish or dried and salted whitefish. The fish is soaked in a lye solution for several days, giving it a gelatinous texture. It's definitely an acquired taste, often served during the Christmas season. So what do you think? Ready for a festive bite? Kash is a traditional dish from the Caucasus region, particularly popular in Armenia and Georgia. Made from boiled cow or sheep parts, including the head and feet, it's often consumed as a hearty breakfast. It's rich, gelatinous, and considered a delicacy. Would you be up for this morning meal? Jellied moose nose, a delicacy in some parts of Canada, particularly among indigenous communities. The nose is boiled, the hair removed, and then it's boiled again with onions and spices before being cooled into a jelly. It's a unique dish with a texture that's not for the faint-hearted. Could